We are under the lights as the stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
The Reds, the shortstop, number 15.
In there at the knees.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
At the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joey Votto.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. Arenado has it on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for some. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Count still full. 3-2. Votto into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Payoff pitch one more time, and he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He froze him on the fastball there. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 4th.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled off. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the
The
plate,
left fielder.
Christian Yelich. He'll get to
Yeah.
take his first cuts here.
Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Dave Parker.
We are under the... Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are set for... Baseball here
for the Sun Devils, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Suarez scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. And not a bad night for baseball. And even 70 degrees here at game time. A ball and a strike. Two and one to the two-time MVP Dale Murphy. Three and one.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. That misses. 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't over the heart of the plate.
Line to the right side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Minneapolis, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Gonzalez. And no one will track it down. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Realmuto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And now Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in now.
For Las Vegas, the third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Slow little grounder left side. Arenado charging in on it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Thomas stands at first with 1 out. 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nolan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Bottom of the second here with no score. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Daniel Vogelbach. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Ready now, Ian Kinsler.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, Ian.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Struck him out. Stepping in, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Benito Santiago.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Max Muncy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In there, 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And there's 1 down now. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The left fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. To Thomas, they get them both, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Dale Murphy, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he catches the inside. Side corner for Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him. Harper
is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now the first pitch here from Price. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fouled off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Santiago. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Murphy will get there, and he puts. Digging in, Ian Kinsler.
Leading off for the Sun Devils, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Harper, still going back, and they take the lead. It's gone.
The center fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So
now
a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. No balls and 1 strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Now batting. The pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Nope, at the ball.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.